The processes involved in the conversion of states of matter. These are the processes which we will discuss in this lesson. The basic states of matter are solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. The things that you need to remember are the processes and the factors affecting the conversion of states of matter. The temperature and atmospheric pressure plays a vital role while converting a state of matter from one form to another form. We will discuss the processes involved in these three states of matter. These states are solid, liquid, and gas. The first process is melting. In this process, the solid particles gain kinetic energy, the distance and speed of the particles increases, and they start flowing over each other, forming a liquid. It takes place at a fixed temperature, which is known as the melting point of that solid. The reversible reaction of melting process is freezing process. In this process, the liquid particles lose kinetic energy, the distance and speed of the particles decreases, they come closer to one another, thus forming a lattice shape known as a solid. It takes place at a fixed temperature, which is known as the freezing point of the liquid. The next process is condensation. In this process, the gas particles lose kinetic energy, the distance and speed of the particles decreases, and they come closer to one another and start flowing over each other instead of moving randomly, thus forming a liquid. Dewdrops is an example. The opposite process of condensation is evaporation. In this process, the particles at the surface of the liquid gains kinetic energy. Their distance and speed increases, thus forming a gas. It takes place over a range of temperature. But if the temperature is fixed, which is boiling point, then that is a boiling process. In this process, the solid particles gain kinetic energy and they start changing into a gas without forming a liquid. This is sublimation. And dry ice is an example of sublimation process. The opposite of sublimation reaction is deposition. In this reaction, the gas particles lose kinetic energy and form a solid by coming closer to one another